I point the finger at somebody. I mean, I think that it's just that when I talk about the numbers that I'm doing, I'm really doing. It's not like, you know how the young kids say now, capping, or we used to say fronting, so ain't no future in your fronting, but whatever I talk about is what I've done.
That guy not pay taxes? How do the people around him, how do the lawyers that I'm sure that he employs, the financial people that are probably running his life telling him to stop spending $1 million a day, how do they not deal with his taxes?
The great thing just about me is that I was able to capitalize off the hate. And it was motivation for me to go out there and work hard.
Need to blame someone. I believe that it's just that when I talk about the numbers I'm doing, I'm actually doing them. It's not like the little kids say fronting or capping, as we used to say. Therefore, there is no future in your fronting. However, what I discuss is based on my actions. The great thing about me is that I was able to take advantage of the hate, and it served as motivation for me to work hard. However, how does that guy not pay taxes? How do the people around him? How do the lawyers he undoubtedly hires and the financial people who are likely running his life tell him to stop spending $1 million a day? Floyd Mayweather, who was once acclaimed as the world's most paid athlete, is currently facing an unexpected financial collapse. According to reports, his $750 million empire, which included 3 private aircraft, expensive.
I have a tax attorney that takes care of everything, and everything is okay. I still got my private jets. Let me put an S on that because I got 3 of them. Still got my private jets. I still have all my beautiful homes, still have all my properties everywhere.
Of automobiles and opulent mansions has been blocked or seized. Speaking with his legal team, Mayweather expressed optimism, stating, "When everything's okay, I'll take them back." The former champion argues that the current circumstance is only transitory and asserts that he owns numerous properties across the globe. Nonetheless, reports indicate increasing financial strain. This problem could have been caused by mismanagement and legal issues. What was formerly shown as a testament to unparalleled achievement is now under jeopardy. Even for the unbeaten, fortune without security may disappear overnight, as demonstrated by the...
I don't always talk about different things that I'm doing. You know, what I'm working on right now in New York City, I know you guys, if you guys haven't seen one of my buildings, is One Summit, you know.
Yes.
You know, it's actually it's one of the tallest commercial buildings in the world. So just in New York alone, I got 9 skyscrapers.
Yeah. What's the address of that building?
I don't know that one by heart. So what I'm working on, I want you guys to know this. I got a casino coming to New York City in Times Square.
Wow.
You part of that, yeah.
Clap it up for that. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Big. That's big.
That's huge.
I just saw that, Caesars.
Yes, I got a casino. SL Green is a company that I've been working with.
Around Mayweather's holdings, despite his insistence that it's not over. Well, everything is fine because I have a tax lawyer who handles everything. I have 3 private jets, so let me put an S on that. I still have them. I still have my private jets. I mean, I still have all my properties all over the place, including all of my lovely homes. Floyd Mayweather has made significant investments in real estate, especially in New York City, and has ventured well beyond the boxing arena over the years. Floyd disclosed in one of his interviews that he has owned 9 skyscrapers in New York alone, including the Summit Building, which is regarded as one of the world's highest commercial structures. He also disclosed that he has been collaborating with SL Green, a significant real estate company, for a number of years. He acknowledged that one of the important people at SL Green, Andrew Matias, had taught him about the...
For so many years. And Andrew Matthias, you know, great business guy. This is what he told me one day. We took a walk. We was in New York. We was taking a walk. He said, "You see that building right there?" He said, "Yeah." We said, "We own that. You see this building? We own it." So we was walking and walking. Then he said, "You know, a boxer makes money when he boxing. A football player makes money when he playing football. Basketball player makes money when he playing basketball." He said, "But New York real estate, you make money when you sleep."
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
That's a bar.
That's a big one.
So I said, okay. So I started off something small with him in the beginning. You know, I started off probably $5 million. That was just in the beginning. That was years ago.
Commercial side of real estate. Andrew showed Floyd the long-term benefits of real estate investing by pointing out several properties they owned during a stroll through the city. I don't always talk about the various projects I'm working on. For example, I'm working on a building in New York City called One Summit. If you haven't seen it, you know that it's actually one of the tallest commercial buildings in the world. So there are 9 skyscrapers in New York alone. Yes, what is the building's address? I haven't found it yet, but I'm working on something I want you all to know about. A casino is coming to Times Square in New York City. Whoa, you were involved in that. Well, wrap it up for that. That is amazing. That's huge, really huge. I recently noticed at Caesars, yes, I have casino. Floyd recalled a significant lesson from that day. SL Green is a company with which I have been working. Whether they are boxing, playing football, or playing basketball, athletes make money while they are active. However, with real estate in New York, you may make money even while you sleep. Motivated by that, Floyd began his adventure into owning luxury real estate with an initial investment of about $5 million years ago, even though it was a small portion of his net worth at the time.
Floyd Money Mayweather just bought 60 buildings in Manhattan for $402 million. It's one of the largest deals this year, and the purchase is for 60 buildings and over 1,000 affordable housing apartments, making the average cost per unit $402,000. Before this, Floyd already had a massive real estate portfolio of over $200 million, including 9 skyscrapers in New York City. This new deal, involving over 60 buildings, is located in Upper Manhattan, and all these properties will fall under Article 9 tax exemption, which means as long as 2/3 of the apartments stay affordable housing, they can collect tax breaks for the next 40 years. And even though Floyd just spent $500 million, he just showed off his new $65 million carbon fiber jet. And the wild part is, this is his second plane and small plane. He also owns a massive Gulfstream 650. But his new plane is pretty sweet. It's a 12-seater equipped with everything you can imagine, including gold cup holders.
Floyd also disclosed that, in addition to his properties, he is currently working with Caesars on a significant forthcoming casino project in Times Square. These investments demonstrate his move toward wealth accumulation and long-term passive income. Mayweather's empire was built on strategic decisions rather than ostentatious expenditures, and included everything from private planes and luxury automobiles to
50 Cent and Mayweather.
Yeah.
This looked like a friendship that was going to last a lifetime. What the hell happened?
As he was actually going into jail, he asked me to help him with Mayweather Promotions. As he actually got in and I took a look, I realized there is no Mayweather Promotions. There's no LLC. So technically, Floyd is a golden boy fighter. They build the whole show.
Yeah.
When he comes home, there's the Let's Get Floyd Back in Pocket campaign, where, it's $300,000 chains being bought and buying a new Lamborghini and all these new things. And I'm sitting there going, yo, when you gonna give me the money?
Are we talking over $2 million?
It's about that. When he finally does bring up the actual situation, he acted like he didn't know anything. Like, I didn't tell y'all to do that. I didn't tell you to do that. Like, Floyd, he ain't that, man. I'm telling you, man. Like, if they push me to a certain point, I'll mess up in front of everybody. Because it's just the way I'm brought up. Like, I never ran from anything because I had nobody to go to. I've always had where I'm going. Home to get me